up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Way up, pray up. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going on track, now we going.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Gummer's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, man of 1,000 names, Mr. More AKAs in the HBCU. Pinkies up, and we are here with another wonderful episode of Thursday Night Live. Was that slow enough for you, Leo?
What you talking about?
Shots fired. 10 seconds in.
I'm like, I just got here. The fuck you talking about?
On Tuesday.
Hey, Christine, how you doing, boo?
I'm good. How you doing, girl?
Anybody listening to Pablo?
That's what I said. Damn, 10 seconds in and shots fired.
I'm trying to get a critique. You talking about anybody listening?
I mean,
anyway,
yeah.
Introduce yourselves, please.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, Xtina McCrazy on TikTok and Instagram, host of McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube. New episode just dropped Tuesday. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles on YouTube and our website. New episode just dropped Friday. And co-host of This Bullshit, all presented to you by Sarkarigance Media Group, SMG or SMD. Check out the link in any of those social media bios and you'll find all my shit. Hey, how y'all doing this week? Is that better, Pablo?
Yeah, we'll get to it. You getting there though. You getting to the sweet spot. Go ahead, Leo. Tell them who you are over there.
What's good, peoples?
Sunflower seeds like you in the South.
I'm eating fruit snacks by the handful. Anywho, hey y'all, it's your girl Leah Rochelle, aka Auntie Silky Thick, aka Miss Fluffy, aka Miss Grippy, aka Miss Especially Heinous, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast, PGC Media, and PGC After Dark. You can find us on all social media platforms and on all podcast streaming platforms as well. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. We are on Pinterest. Ain't nothing on there, but we're on there. So it's coming. And yeah, so we're a little bit of everywhere. Check us out. Reach out to us, send us an email, let us know what you think. If you'd like to be a guest, you can send us an email to fatgirlchronicles@gmail.com.
I want to thank PGC Media for allowing us to stream this nonsense each and every week. I'd like to thank McCrazy's Place for allowing us to stream this nonsense each and every week. And I want to give a big shout out to Alabama because he always makes it on time. It's either he on time or he not here at all. There's no in between with Alabama, but we love him for it.
Are we still streaming live on IG or no?
No. I got tired looking back and forth. But probably next week, though.
I was just asking.
Yeah. So let's get to the foolery and the foolishness early. Boom. Easy one. Come on now. Name a movie with great music.
Above the Rim. The Lion King. Love Jones.
The Lion King?
Yeah, The Lion King.
Photograph. The Photograph with Issa Rae and what's the name?
I saw Queen and Slim. I saw that. I'm with that one.
Waiting to Exhale.
What's that joint with about the Black Panthers, Judas and the Black Messiah?
Oh, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, Alabama says Space Jam.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I hadn't even thought about that.
Right.
Straight out of Compton.
Everybody get up.
I think that's a niche for Straight Out Compton. I think that's a niche. Like you gotta be like heavy West Coast to like a lot of stuff out there.
But the music's still good.
Yeah. That's just like 8 Mile. Like you gotta really be a fan of those guys over there to get busy with that. But all right, here we go. You hate these, Christina? I love them, but let's do it. Musically, that's all I'm asking. Musically, who you going with?
Stevie.
Me too.
I just want to say on record, George, I hate you. And it's a no for me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I pick Stevie because he puts me in a different mood or a different vibe than Michael Jackson's music. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's why I pick Stevie. It don't mean I don't like. It don't mean I don't like Michael's music.
Right. I'm still catching bars that Stevie said in the songs at my old age. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Stevie. Christina still a no?
They both have songs I'm not counting out, so it's a no.
Okay.
And plus, if I was at the record store, I would pick Stevie albums over Michael's.
Yeah, Michael. I think Michael is single heavy. Stevie is album heavy. I think that's how I see it. But what's going on? Yeah, ma'am.
No is an answer. It's just not the answer you want. Hi.
All right. We're gonna celebrate a moment in Black history. So you think of your answer while we celebrate this Black History fact real quick, all right?
Stop pressuring me.
Black History fact. On this day in Black History, Martin's CD player came up missing. I think this is probably like
one of the best episodes.
Yeah, that might be like 2 or 3 for me. That might be 2 or 3 for me. I like that. This right here. So Chilligans will always be number one. Chilligans will always be number one. And I think when they got trapped in the bus station is number 2 for me.
Oh my God.
When Gina was smashing my man's head against the glass.
Mm-hmm. When they was going home for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. There's some real good ones.
And honorable mention.
That one definitely like top 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then the honorable mention is probably when Martin was trying to be healthy.
Mm-hmm.
What about the one where he gets in a fight?
With who?
Oh, with Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
Oh, okay. I like that one.
And then Forever Shanae is one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I wasn't really a fan of that one.
I was.
Ooh, yeah.
The Fight Party. That's one of my ones. The Fight Party.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of really good.
It is. There are a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, happy birthday to JT. Today's birthday.
Happy birthday, Biggs.
Happy birthday, JT. Is he talking to us?
I said happy birthday to him and he replied, so I guess so. Shell coming in with the Varnell Hill.
Yes, the Varnell Hill.
Shell boing.
Can I get to the games?
So many people don't even know that's what that song is about.
Right.
People keep thinking it's talking about ass.
Yeah. And obviously the Halloween episodes. You know, they got busy on the Halloween episodes. So good job, Martin. Good job. All right, let's do bam. That's a wild picture.
That looks crazy.
That looks crazy.
Dang.
I don't know.
That's wild.
I don't know. I don't know if this is toxic or not, but I don't think I'll let my lady hug Shaq if she that short. That's all I'm saying.
That's toxic.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I'm just saying, like,
she little as hell compared to Shaq big old self. Hell,
That's
Shaq
crazy.
would make anybody look little though.
Yeah. They
true.
have him like hold like normal stuff. Like this right here will probably like disappear in Shaq's hand. Like so. Like him on Hot Ones was hilarious because the wings were so tiny that he was trying to eat them. I was like, all right. Let's see. There's another one. Missing drunk Turkish man spent hours helping search party look for himself.
Maybe we all need a search party to
How
find
did he come up missing though? Like who reported him missing?
Because I'm whooping his ass. I don't report you missing and you helping people look for you.
Hey, he was just trying to be helpful. Oh, there's a search party. Let me help.
Right. That's why what happened. He was probably just sitting somewhere drunk. He's like, oh, y'all looking for someone. Let me go help y'all out.
Yep. See?
Like, we looking for your ass.
I want to know who reported him missing though, because obviously he was still just drunk. He was just chilling somewhere. He was probably sitting on the dock of the bay watching the tides roll away. And y'all up here talking about he missing.
Right.
And bro, like, I ain't missing him right here.
Probably his daughter.
Well, how good a search party was it that when he joined, nobody noticed?
Who had a picture? Like, who had a picture?
Who knew what he was looking like?
The daughter probably said last time we seen him, he had a red jacket on, some jeans.
She probably thought it was something, and he didn't change his whole outfit. He done went home and changed and went back out drinking.
That wasn't a very good search party. I don't have very much faith in them to find somebody.
Don't come looking for me.
It's turkey.
Don't come looking for me.
Just
because I'm right here with y'all looking for me.
Yeah,
and y'all don't even know that I'm right here with y'all looking for me.
Don't do anything turkey. Turkey can't do shit right. Turkey can't do shit right.
Craziness.
Nah. My baby daddy got promoted. I appealed for more child support. He ordered DNA tests. My son failed. He put the results in my mailbox.
We did this one before.
We did?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Matter of fact, Alabama sent me this to put it up. So blame Alabama.
That's cool. We can go over it again.
All right. I forgave myself for cheating, but he's being petty. He's being my son. Oh, yeah, he did do this one. I've been 8 years. Now you want to ghost the child. Okay. How do you fix it?
First of all, why did she say her son failed the test like it was a spelling test or a math test or something? Like he went in there to take the test himself.
Because the money gone now. So yeah, he failed.
That's what she get. That's what you get for trying to be greedy. That's what you get for trying to be greedy, trying to go back and double up, and now you are here fucked.
Damn shame. Shout out to Alabama for that one.
Now you are here fucked because you can't even get no money for your son. Now you finna both be about to be struggling.
I like how she said, I forgave myself for cheating.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't came to terms with it.
Yeah. like what? The audacity of you to forgive yourself for the shit, but then continue doing the shit. Like,
right.
But also, like, if it's your baby daddy, he didn't have to forgive you for cheating. He went on about his life. Y'all already beyond each other. So, girl, you better find this real daddy and get the coins.
Right.
The whole letter is fuckerishness.
No, speaking of,
Oh, I definitely thought we was gonna be talking about this last week.
Yeah. Drea, 39. My baby daddy is 21. What's going on?
Grooming.
They grown or is she nasty?
What do a 39-year-old and a 21-year-old have in common?
She likes his money and he like her titties.
That probably ain't real.
They not at all. She said her wholeness is deleted. So now she's trying to find true love.
Her wholeness is deleted.
That's what she said on the Breakfast Club.
Girl, you can't delete that. It's just in your past. I mean, you just a former hoe. It ain't deleted.
Nah,
it's still part of your resume. Still part of your history.
I believe your wholeness can be deleted. That's exactly what she told Charlamagne. She looked him dead in the face and said it.
Child, I too used to have participated in whorish activities.
And
deleted.
She had a video a few years back where she didn't want to help her son with his homework.
But you finna have a child with a child.
Mm-hmm. And her son is not too far off from where he at.
They said that they the same age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's not like it's like a year or two. Like they're not too far away from each other. So
that's gross.
Yeah.
As fuck. Why would you even talk to somebody that's your child's age?
So I've said this so many times before, but it is appropriate once again. My people who forgot me here when I didn't get back to the ship on time, come back and get me. I hate it here. That's all.
Yeah.
And one of the things I kept thinking about and mentioning is that people forget that black boys get groomed and molested too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is not just a thing for girls. Or, you know what I'm saying? It is a thing that black boys get taken advantage of and molested and all that other kind of stuff. Because if you ask a lot of black boys when they lost their virginity, a lot of them will say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. And the women that they lost their virginity to was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Some of them were their babysitters.
Yep.
So they get groomed and all of that other shit too.
The nannies, the mama's home girls, the older sister's friends, aunties' friends, all that stuff. It's just more normalized for them.
Yep, and they make it seem like it's a normal thing that black boys are losing their virginity to those kind of situations, and it's not. That ain't normal. Like
that's what I said. He said, "What is this?" I said, "Grooming." And then to find out her son is the same age, that's fucking disgusting. How can you date somebody the same age as your child?
That would be like me dating somebody my
all I'm gonna see.
Yep. Yeah. Because my nephew is 19.
20.
Her son.
Yeah.
Her son 20. Yep.
Yeah. He's 20.
And then does she not put herself in other people's shoes? How do you think you would feel if your son had a 40-year-old woman pregnant? Like, what the fuck?
They don't think like that. You know, mama got to have a life too. So they're going to live and have fun.
Okay, great. Go have a life. But what about that 21-year-old little boy? He don't need no child right now.
His room. I was about to say his life gone. I mean, not in that regard, but still, like, you finna take this little young boy through the ringer, I bet.
Mm-hmm. And so she can get back on, one of them housewife shows.
Nobody knows her any fucking way.
It's all the setup. It's all the setup.
But yeah, that would be like me dating somebody my nephew's age. Like my nephew is literally 19 and I'm 39. What the fucking fuck?
My children are older than that child, and no. My oldest just turned 24. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he's a basketball player. I thought so. He played for the Rockets.
Oh yeah, I knew he was a basketball player.
Yeah, he played for the Rockets. So that's what she's seeing. She don't see nothing else.
That's gross.
Yep.
That's fuck.
All right. Dre, you're nasty. Part of the YANN committee. So
Yeah.
Hey girl that drinks beer from a bottle always puts her tongue inside of the hole. It happens all the time.
Y'all don't like that?
Hell no.
Oh.
You're not supposed to put your tongue inside the hole.
I don't know. I met somebody that liked that. That's when I first started really learning to suck dick, and I was like, "Oh, all the men is gonna want a tongue in their pee-pee." Oh. Started putting my tongue in the pee-pees. Why y'all leaving me? I'm doing the trick. I know they don't know this one.
Tongue in pee-pee.
I know they don't know this one. Circling my tongue around the pee-pee hole.
Oh gosh, man.
You like that, don't you?
Did the conversation start out about a beer bottle?
yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought, because when it switched to pee-pee hole, I'm like, wait, what happened? Where did this go?
What got me was her saying, then I start sticking my tongue in the pee-pee holes. Like she was just going around sticking her tongue in pee-pee holes.
Yeah, her son going through it in college. You know they killing him in college right now. Like, your mama nasty.
Nah, because you almost 30 though.
Oh yeah. That's a good range.
Yeah, like she is like.
Don't be ill in the pee-pee hole. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just can't do it all the time. That's all.
That's fucking hilarious.
That and her sound effect.
I can't believe I said, yeah. I can't believe I said pee-pee hole. All right. All right, here we go.
I can't date somebody that has social media.
Why?
Unless you're making money off of it, which most men are not. Let's just keep it real, like most men are not.
Yeah, most people aren't making money
why are you on social media?
Okay, so what about the person that looks at social media as like, okay, if you following like things that inspires you, things to give you ideas. To help
please.
You,
the average man isn't following inspirational quote pages. I asked my boyfriend to delete his social media.
Was he using to make money?
No, he was not. He just had social media because everybody has a Facebook, everybody has an Instagram, so he just had them. And I was like, there's no reason for you to have them. Go ahead and delete that for me. Go ahead and log off for me.
Did he delete it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He lucky I let him keep his LinkedIn.
Well, I could see why a woman would want their man to delete social media just because of that, because, you know, flesh and temptation is real.
You can get distracted in real life. I don't think that social media brings any more real life distraction than real life. Yeah. I just believe that it's easy to get caught up in a fallacy. Like, it's social media sometimes is your imagination. If you got me in front of you, you don't got to imagine about nothing else. Go ahead and delete that.
Girl, if you don't get the fuck on,
right?
Do you got social media, hoe? Did she have social media?
She makes money off of it. She's an influencer.
Girl, shut the fuck up, because you can easily create a website where you're not even making money off of where you doing whatever else on a website. So you don't need social media. Girl, shut up.
Also, social media is not the problem. It's how you behave on social media. So, like,
yo,
he be out here cutting a fucking fool in real life, and you still won't know. Dumbass.
Right. So I heard people say what she said, but what she fucked me up at was you get more tempted in real life than on social media. So I'm like, then
let him have
the point. No, right. And then she's gonna say he's lucky I let him keep his LinkedIn. What?
You can't look for jobs. You can't look for jobs. Like, what are we doing?
Do you know?
And like let me tell you this. There's a lot of different stuff on social media. So it depends on what he's looking at, how he's interacting, whatever he's doing. Like, go sit down.
Let me tell you something. Do you know how much I've got hit on LinkedIn?
Mm-hmm.
LinkedIn is just like any other fucking social media platform where motherfuckers slide in your inbox and you think they in there for a job or to talk to your ass about a job and it go left real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what?
Yeah,
but also, do you know how many things I've learned on TikTok and Instagram?
I remember back in the day, Words with Friends that was the spot. Like
the word fuel. Word feud.
That was the spot. Like,
Bruh. Word feud. It's people that I'm still friends with now because I met them from Word Feud.
see?
Shh. She better get the fuck on. And then he deleted it like a punk. Boy, where's your ball?
Nah, he got fake profiles.
Oh yeah, you already know he got a
Absolutely.
burner account. He definitely got a
He
burner
got fake
account.
profiles if he's deleting them for her, because that's bullshit. She's tripping.
Yeah.
He got fake ones and he got another phone that she don't know about.
That part. And that's sad that he
Ain't
got to
no
do
way.
all that because she don't want him on social media.
I mean, and then people have things that they enjoy. Like,
yeah, I like how she assumed they're not looking at other pages. You just looking at ass all day. Like,
yeah, like, are you following podcasts? Are you following music pages? Are you following, like, what the fuck, bro?
DIY. Do you know how many fucking DIY pages are on Instagram?
Recipes.
Oh,
might be on there watching people clean carpets because it bring him joy.
Yeah, restaurants, like we about to hit a couple of them joints that we got off of Instagram. Like, I didn't know they was open yet. I was like, hey, yo, okay. So yeah, she can go on about that.
Them fucking carpet cleaning videos had me in a chokehold for a long time.
I be at work. I still be at work. I still be at work.
They be in the jungle building houses and pools and saunas and all kind of shit from trees and bushes.
Old boy that be going to abandoned houses and just cutting their grass. I'm like,
yep. I love that little nigga.
That's my guy right there.
The dude that gives free haircuts and inspirational conversations.
And talking to people, hell yeah. I like him too. And the dude that be taking pictures of people.
That's right. Same time.
People that he
I ain't
they have
deleting
cool
shit.
attire.
Same time, Alabama. If I delete it, you delete it.
Together.
I ain't deleting shit. I'm gonna delete your ass for telling me to delete it.
You gotta delete yours. The fuck?
Nah. Nobody gonna be deleting theirs because I'm gonna delete you for telling me to delete mine.
Period. You going on with that. Going on.
Well, I go watch my man cut the front yard real quick.
Man.
Right. Well, I watch how this man edited these pictures.
Watch a little Asian boy do the Rubik's Cube in 3 seconds.
Go look at other people obsessed with Harry Potter and the shit that they got and the visits they made to the fucking Harry Potter place.
Motherfuckers is weird, bro.
All day.
So what's her name?
What?
What's her name?
Who?
The hoe at your job.
What hoe on my job? What are you talking about?
The one you getting all spruced up for.
Ain't nobody getting spruced up for nothing. I'm going to work.
You sprucing.
Ain't nobody sprucing.
You definitely sprucing.
Whatever. I ain't going to do it today.
If you're not sprucing, then let me do your lineup.
I'm going to just call out.
What was that?
What was what?
What you just sprayed?
It's cologne.
Who you putting on cologne
It's
for?
cologne.
Since when you wear cologne to go to your friend's house?
Why I can't smell good?
First of all.
Why I can't smell good?
First of all, well.
You smell good all the time. Why I can't smell good?
I'm a woman. I'm supposed to, and because it's sus, that's why.
You know what?
Here you go, being that extra. Could you please not waste my apple cider vinegar?
You happy now?
Oh,
you happy?
Dramatic.
Look at me, hug. You happy now, right?
Not the vinegar.
That's real life.
Is
Fuck,
it?
bro.
Yeah, that had happened. That had happened before.
The motherfucker get dressed.
Definitely been there before. Like, why you sprucing? That line alone just triggered a whole bunch of shit. Like, why are you sprucing?
First of all, I ain't never heard of sprucing, which tickled the fuck out of me. But what? Now I might talk shit like, who you trying to smell good for?
He gonna work funky.
Who you trying to smell good for? But I'll be talking shit because baby, spray that shit on and then hug me before you leave so I can smell it.
Alabama, right? It's facts. See?
That is so weird.
Spray that shit on, baby, and hug me. So I could walk outside smelling like you. Make a nigga mad. Like,
He said, let me line you up.
she got a nigga. She got a nigga.
Why
Yeah.
he can't shave and put on cologne to leave the house?
Because he can't go to work.
That's
Smelling like
weird.
that. Your
That's
work
weird.
wife gonna think you want something.
That's weird.
And so, shit. Tell Miss Gladys to send me another pan of cornbread while you there. Shit, the fuck?
All right.
Shit is mad weird, bro.
I tell you.
Shit be mad
Ooh.
weird in these streets.
He walk out the house looking and smelling all good. He might be getting pictures throughout the day. Shit.
The lady we spoke about last week with the 2 seats. I have a better video of her on the aeroplane.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Yeah, fuck her, by the way. Just want y'all to know that.
Buying 2 airplane seats don't fix my problem. Airplanes are too small for big people. It's 2024. Bodies are changing. So planes should too. I won't lose my to fit on a plane. So give me another solution or just make the seats bigger.
Cause you doing that to your damn self.
She looked like Squidward when he ate too many Krabby Patties.
Girl, fuck you and your 2 small children-sized ass.
She said the plane need to get bigger seats so she can get to her photo shoots.
Get you a jet, bitch.
Fuji La.
The thing was thinging though. It was thinging.
It was thinking too much. That I hate. Let me tell y'all something. I do not.
That's Big Mama in the church when she's like, "Excuse me, baby," and you getting hit in the head with the hip. That's what that is.
I do not like loose booties. That shit look like it just feels uncomfortable. That your booty is that loose.
That's definitely
Let me tell you something.
That's a stress ball. That's definitely a stress ball. That's what
I don't like to be trapped in, especially by people I don't know. So I'm gonna be sitting on the aisle, and if your fucking side booty smacks me on the way back to the back of the plane, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh. If she had to get up to go to the bathroom, you definitely getting some ass in your face.
I don't want it.
That's why she better put on a diaper, a pad, or something. Cause bitch, I'm not moving.
Thanks, some Skims.
And you know she don't wipe good. You know she don't wipe good.
She can't reach. There's no way she could reach.
That's her natural fat. She just.
I was about to say that's her natural butt though.
Yeah, she
her
just
arms probably are long enough.
Yeah,
her arms probably still long enough to reach it because you know, like we were saying, how people get them BBLs and their arms too little for the BBL that they get. Hers might still be long enough, but still, that's a lot of ass, bruh.
Yeah, Alabama. She sketched her top and left the bottom where it was. That's where she's at with it.
I want to see a before picture. It is real.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to see a before picture.
Oh,
she need to get a
Fuji La.
She need to go on and get her a jet to go to her photo shoots. Then
that's too much.
Yeah, like have them like personally fly her out. Like, yeah, what's her name? I don't remember her name.
She got to make that part of her travel package. My ass is too big to fit on a commercial.
Buying 2 airplane seats don't fix my problem. Airplanes are too small for big people. It's 2024. Bodies are changing. So planes should too. I won't lose my to fit on a plane. So give me another solution or just make the seats bigger.
It wasn't on there. You was looking for the TikTok little thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'll find it and I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah.
But literally, she was straight up and down. Literally, she just sketched her body to have the curve. That's.
Then sketch the bottom part.
Yeah, the cuddles is crazy, Fujila. Definitely. Especially if she the little spoon, the cuddles crazy. But
that nigga is in her booty if she the little spoon. Like he up in there, like right up
He
in
definitely
there.
up in there. He definitely up in there.
And she look like the type that'll date a little nigga. Like little niggas
She
always
won't?
a big girl.
Some little short, small, skinny nigga.
Ask me how I know. Little niggas love big girls.
Yeah, because they can open up the booty and be like,
They short or they skinny. Super short, super skinny. Them, yes.
those be the ones. All right.
What looks better than it actually is? 69.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
I used to feel like that. I don't know if I feel like that anymore, though. The last time we did 69 was pretty good.
But you ain't asked me how it was, because I feel like it's a lot of, it's not that you weren't good. It's not that. I'm talking about for me, because the multitasking fucks with me. It's like, and I feel bad when you eat me out and I can't suck your dick the way you needed to be sucked at that time. Because sometimes the eating out is so good.
I don't know if you sucking my dick the way I needed to be sucked at that time. What I'm saying is
no.
What I'm trying to say.
That's crazy that you said that.
What I'm trying to say.
That's crazy that you said
what
that.
What I am trying to say.
When the husband put his foot in his mouth.
What did he say?
He said, even when you're not sucking it, she don't. I mean, even when he's not eating it, she don't suck it right. Yeah, that's why he said. That's why he tried to backtrack.
Basically, what he implied.
Yeah, so that's why he tried to backtrack. Like, what I meant to say was.
Hey, see what had happened was.
Yep, you gotta look over the cheek like this.
Fujila, go lay down. Go lay down, mama.
Yep. Yeah, he violated her with that statement. Absolutely.
Kinda.
Yeah. Yep. That's her husband. That's her husband. Their live shows are crazy. I love their live shows.
Yeah.
Famous Chinese food people don't eat in China. First, orange chicken. Native Chinese people don't eat this kind of orange chicken in China. Orange chicken is invented here in the US, some said by a Panda Express chef back in the 1987. Second, egg fouillon or the Chinese omelet. As we know that omelet is originated in Europe. Chinese people don't eat egg fouillon in China, but Chinese people do eat a lot of steamed egg custard like this. Third, beef broccoli. Beef broccoli in the US is originated from a traditional Chinese dish called stir-fried beef with Chinese broccoli. But the Chinese immigrants in the US cannot find Chinese broccoli in the US, so they substituted with broccoli.
I love beef and broccoli.
Chinese broccoli is different than our American broccoli.
Yeah, it looked different. I wonder what's the difference in the taste.
Chinese broccoli is more bitter and a little more fibrous, harder.
Okay. So like asparagus almost?
A little more like asparagus, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, egg fouillon, that shit fire. So the gravy on that
Chinese food. Whitewashed Chinese food. That and orange chicken.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Panda Express. Panda Express, my shit.
Whitewashed Chinese food.
I fucked with some Panda now.
For real.
It's the Taco Bell of Chinese food.
Christina.
You know what?
You're right.
You're right, but you ain't had to say it though. Good gracious.
Oh, we hide from the truth over here now? My bad. I didn't know the rules changed.
Nah, that's it. That was just too real at the moment. Like the fuck.
Tell Jack in the Box stop selling
not
tacos.
Ready for that hard truth.
Yeah, I won't listen. I won't.
Hey, people have been telling Jack in the Box to stop selling tacos for a very long time. Double-digit years, even.
Them shits look like them
Hardy sell them
tacos
too.
in 7-Eleven.
Hardy sell tacos too. Hardy.
Oh, see, I'm done with them. All right.
They sell tacos.
I don't know if we talked about this, but shout out to Mac. Mac sent me this. So
Do you actually so you don't feel like anyone should be incarcerated for anything?
No,
I don't.
Rapists?
I don't think so.
Rapists?
Even rapists? Not rapists.
Hold on, this
I
is
don't think.
you.
Only because jails were created for rehabilitation purposes.
Yeah.
It was to put people in there to help them, truly help them, because we assume that obviously the reason why you were acting out of what societal norms are, is that something is missing. Like you were lacking something, whether if that was like a family dynamic, too much a socioeconomic status, like something was not right, and now you've been put in here for a rehabilitation to give you a second chance. Jails have completely lost that at all senses in actually not in every part of the world, because there are actually some documentaries I've watched that are like places like Sweden, they have different incarceration systems. Like they have really good ones. Yeah, really, really good ones. Jail's not good though. But like the ones like, let's say if we're speaking specifically like the States and like Canada, like that rehabilitation piece has been taken out completely. Like it's not there anymore. People are going in there being abused. Their situations are being worse. They're letting them out, getting more into more trouble. Our highest people going to jail right now are not even off of like first time offenders. It's off of basically reoffending. Recidivism is our biggest rate of making people go to jail. It's this terrible cycle. So it's like we need to find something better or put that rehabilitation piece back into jail and actually help with the reintegration.
Considering the fact that that's not what jail was created for to begin with, get back to what?
I get what she's saying, but the caption make it seem like she just was saying people don't need to go to jail ever.
Right.
I mean, what she was saying is cute and nice and all, but that was never the purpose of jail. It was institutionalized slavery to begin with. That's why there's no rehabilitation piece. The fuck?
Because like she said, in other countries, it'd be different. I forget what the fuck I was reading or watching, where it talked about how the people, once they do go to jail, they do actually get the rehabilitation part of it so that they can come back into society and actually be functioning human beings, whatever the fuck that means. But they can come back and be a part of society, like a productive part of society in other countries. But here, no, they just want to get the free slavery, the free labels.
Which is what she was talking about, the US and Canada and the rehabilitation piece being taken out. That wasn't what it was for. It wasn't taken out. It was never the fucking purpose.
Never. But hey, look at that. You guys agree with her. So
I still feel like motherfuckers need to go to jail. She was over here saying like for nothing, no, nigga. We need to put you somewhere because we can't have you out here just.
And some people need to be under the jail, and they need to bring back the mental institutions and all of that.
Like my man JT said, do not free the guys. Do not free the
guys.
All right, people. We all been in education in some point of our life. I found this utterly hilarious.
Wait.
One more time for people at home.
Why do you do that dumb shit?
You want to see it again, Christina?
Yeah, I'm slow.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
you know it's the parents' fault. But they're gonna blame the teacher.
Man.
It was threes for me with the threes intertwined with the X. Like the fuck?
It's all love.
Man.
You don't get your motherfucking ass.
I just want to get a panel of teachers on my podcast to talk about just the parents. Because there be stories.
Here we go.
What I'm
Asking for the Travis Kelce.
I can't stand the non-melanated. They're just so bland.
Yeah.
Doing the most. Doing the fucking most.
And he don't even have that haircut no more. He looks like a hillbilly now.
No, he grew the beard back. He grew the beard back.
Oh.
I guess somebody told him. Somebody told him to grow the beard back.
Oh.
Yep. Either that or Taylor Swift said grow it back.
They're so bland and unseasoned. I'm vanilla, baby.
So, shout out to Natasha. Natasha sent me this one. It took me 2 times to listen to it to catch it. You guys might catch it on the first time. Y'all catch
I
it?
can see it.
Yeah.
Did it sound like him saying motherfuckers?
Uh-huh.
I can hear it.
It took me twice. Cause I was like, what am I listening for? Then she was like, listen again. I was like, okay.
I can hear it.
Messing up my childhood. Yes, definitely. Boom.
All right, looks like we have everyone on, so we'll get started. Like I said before, I'm very excited about the future of this team. So let me share what I've been working on. Oh, sorry, wrong window. Oh.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. I'm trying to pray, but where are you? I'm all churched out.
That's hilarious. That nigga said, oh, goddamn, y'all done found the nigga out. Y'all done found the nigga out.
How to quit your job in no time. Yeah. There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that.
And then when he turned, he had shorts on. Because you know you only got to be professional from the
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh. Got a twofer.
A black toddler was handcuffed and fingerprinted by a white peer in a Florida preschool. The arrest was part of a Rosa Parks reenactment, supposedly teaching the kids about how the activist refused to give up her seat on a segregated bus. Parents who only found out about the incident after seeing the photographs through the school's app called the lesson horrific. Building Brains Daycare has apologized for the reenactment, calling it a spontaneous incident rather than a planned part of their curriculum.
How? Like how? Because the shit that is banned. Okay, so I bought some stuff for a baby shower for a baby that's going to be born this month. And I bought 5 books. And of course, all 5 books had little black babies, and they were little black pictures of little black girls and things like that. Come to find out, something I learned on Instagram, one of those books was on the banned book list. Want to know what it was? It was called Dream Big, Little One. Do you want to know what the content of that book was? 18 historical black women in history. So that kind of shit is banned, but this little white motherfucker can handcuff this little black kid and fucking fingerprint him and shit, right? You know what? Fuck Florida. Fuck the government. Fuck the right wing. Fuck y'all. Fuck this planet. I hate it here.
If they really wanted to do the reenactment, they would have had her handcuff him and fingerprint him.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. This topic is banned because it makes the white kids feel bad, but the white kids can handcuff the black kids. If you don't go fuck yourself. Just the fucking mental gymnastics. I'm tired. I'm tired.
What is this?
Excuse me.
I can't even remark about what just happened. Does anybody realize that this is Stevie Wonder? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm calming down. It's not that I've never seen him before. It's not that I've ever been to his concert before. It's not that I haven't spoken. It's just that just happened. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Stevie Wonder. Not get excited to be in the company of your greatness. Ooh, is this a real Grammy? I haven't seen one in so long. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, thank you to the Recording Academy, Harvey Mason, and the Black Music Collective. Thank you so much. I'm so thankful to be here tonight. This is surprises galore.
That was just awkward all the way around.
They bogus as fuck. They were bogus as fuck for that, bruh. They just had Stevie back there stumbling around looking like a bad kid.
Yeah, why wasn't anybody there to kind of help him and lead him and shit? Y'all know he's fucking blind. And then she gonna say some Grammys knowing she at the Black Music Collective.
Oh shit. It was him standing there with the mic to the side.
That's fucking weird.
Stevie said.
It's all her fault.
Fuck y'all for that.
You know that tickled me to death.
Bruh.
Like,
but the people in the audience probably was trying their best.
They ain't shit. Somebody should have been there with him. They know that.
The white man was right there. The white man let him do that.
And he left and then came back.
It was the Black Music Collective. Ain't nobody counting on the white man. What the fuck?
Oh, 8 people sent me that. I was tickled.
Just awkward as fuck.
What's the naughtiest thing you did in 2023? Have sex with my deceased boyfriend in my head.
Damn.
I don't
feel naughty.
I don't know.
I wonder if he ghosted her after.
Oh my God. Oh. That's dark. Like, damn. Wow. Wow, what a creep.
Rude.
They're hilarious.
Although in my head, I was thinking about that scene in Scary Movie where the ghost can, but never mind.
So I got like 2 more of theirs, and then we get to the topic.
The first time I experienced blank changed my life.
The first time that I experienced bacon, it changed my life.
Do you even remember the first time you experienced bacon?
Yes, it was a Friday. And I was yet a baby. And I remember like my mom, she gave me a piece of bacon and it was delicious.
The first time I experienced you changed my life.
That is not fair. Why would you say that?
You just gonna laugh?
Are you trying to one up me? That's what I think you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to one up you at all.
Oh my God, I should have said that. I said bacon, that's crazy. And now that I didn't say it, they're gonna be like, I told you she don't like him. I just really didn't think of that. But yes, you
takes a little bit of the feels a little cheap. Feels a little cheap after the fact.
She said, "Oh yeah, you." All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say childbirth, but you know,
something like she said bacon. Yeah.
I mean, I get it though. If you can remember the first time you had bacon and you really love bacon.
Absolutely.
There's nothing like bacon.
Nothing at all. All right. What we got here?
I'm not putting nobody's face on my face. That ain't my child. I'm not putting nobody's face on my face. Definitely not putting I'm not even married. I'm not even putting I'm married to on my face. That's my face. Get your face off my face. I'm not doing that. It's my damn face. No, I'm not doing that. That's dumb.
For real. Although I did see one where somebody else got a face put on theirs, and the way that it was in the baby hair and all that, the art was fucking amazing. But no, why? Why are you putting a face on your face? You already have a face.
Yeah. I forgot somebody else, another celebrity, their ex. Antonio Brown, his ex-girlfriend put his face on her face.
Why?
But he said that she ain't tell him. And he was like, "What are you doing?" So, yeah.
That's weird.
Very much so.
I just want a logical explanation as to why. Like, why? Do you have, can you explain it to me? I mean, sometimes people have their reasons for doing things, but why?
So, with Krishan, what's weird, she took the tooth out that had his face in it. She covered the tattoo that was right here that had his face, only to put his face on her face. And it's his mugshot on top of that. So it's not even a flattering picture of his face.
I just want to know why. Why are we doing these things? I want her to come on my show. I want to know why she's doing these things.
Well, if
also, does the baby have fetal alcohol syndrome?
A lot of people saying that. A lot of people were saying that.
It was a genuine question.
A lot of people were saying I don't know. It don't look good. I know that much. It don't look good at all. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't call it.
Poor baby. That baby's gonna need all kind of therapy.
Indeed.
With or without the fetal alcohol syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna grow up and see what his mom and daddy was doing, and it's so. But we are.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blickety black.
So the I'm Black Y'all moment for this week for Black History Month is Sean Corey Carter, Mr. Jay-Z himself, accepted an award at the Grammys, and he had to let them know how he felt in his acceptance speech.
We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right, at least get it close to right. And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's subjective because, you know, it's music and it's opinion based. But, you know, some things, you know, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. You know, some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. All right, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.
So how you feel about that?
I mean, say what you gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they keep turning to these award shows like they're gonna actually present what we as a collective like and purchase and vote for. So
Right.
if y'all wasn't throwing chairs at the Vibe Awards, we'd still have the Vibe Awards.
Oh, he was gonna get some regardless. You saw he had his chest out. You already know what time it was when him and Beyonce got home. He's gonna get some already.
Partition.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. They try to put, you know, like I think they put Swiss Beats on like the committee, but it didn't change anything. It didn't change anything at all.
The majority of everything everywhere is old white men. Period.
Yeah. What? But yeah, so I don't know, man. Like, it's nothing. Because even the hip hop award was given off camera. Like, no one saw when Killer Mike got the award. And maybe that's why he did the theatrics, so we all know that he got the award, which makes perfect sense. It would be fucking brilliant, you know.
Make it some kind of clip so it will go viral.
Yeah.
Everybody knows all them damn award shows. All the people that are voting are old white men. Nobody gives a fuck what old white men think anymore.
Exactly. So,
they're out of touch with reality of everybody else.
Very much so. Very much so. So.
And there's so many more everybody else's than old white men.
Right.
Fuck them decrepit old rancid milk motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. And they gave Jay-Z an award named after Dr. Dre. So they had to make up something to give him, because they won't give him one of the original awards, which is wild because he's everywhere. He has a Mark Twain award. He has a Peabody. He's in the Songwriter Hall of Fame. Like,
old white men.
Yeah. He's there though. Nobel Peace Prize, all that shit. But you give him a Dr. Dre award at the Grammys. So yeah, I don't know. Okay.
No lifetime achievement. No
Vanguard. None of that.
No. The Dr. Dre. How long has there been a Dr. Dre award? What the fuck?
Right. Exactly. Probably
Dr. Dre award.
Since Swiss Beats was there, probably. And so it's probably like a handful of years. So
dude, fuck them old white men. Stop throwing chairs at the Vibe Awards.
Bro, that was Suge's fault. That was all Suge's fault. They should start it back up and say Suge's in jail. We can't do it again. Don't worry. Because the BET Award is watered down.
They should do the Cookout Awards.
Yeah, the BET Awards is watered down.
Yeah, you do the
Steve
Cookout
Harvey-
Awards, and only people who are invited to the cookout get to be at these awards.
Right.
And that don't
Steve
include
Harvey-
I'm the baby.
Yeah, Steve Harvey's awards is all churchy now. Like, yeah, we need something. We need something for the culture. But
Cookout.
yeah. All right. So, Uncle Shay Shay, he did it again. It went viral one more time. How do you feel about what he's doing? I know you here for most of this.
I don't know who Uncle Shay Shay is.
Shannon Sharp.
What about him?
What do you think about the direction his show is going? It's going towards the shade room as opposed to what it was when it first started of actual interviews.
I mean, I know the last clip that I saw, I basically agreed with most of what he said. I'm all here for fucking authenticity and fucking accountability and shit. So people who don't like that or can't face their own won't like that kind of thing, but I'm all for it.
Okay. You don't think he's overdoing it?
I mean, like I said, I saw one clip that went viral.
Okay. Well, Monique was on there.
That was the clip I saw.
So Monique was the last person that was just on there, and it's another 3-hour episode, just like the Cat Williams episode. And she had some things to say about two people in particular. But I'm pretty sure she had more stuff to say. But two people in particular, she had something to say. The first was Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Now, you know when Cat Williams said gatekeepers?
Yeah.
Kevin Hart,
Mm-hmm.
I do his podcast.
Yes.
And I want y'all to re-listen to the podcast so you can hear it for yourself. When he first comes on, he says, "You're like my mother. You're like my aunt. You're like my sister." Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then we do the podcast. We speak about the Tyler Perry situation. Oprah Winfrey, he said, "I don't really know Oprah, but I'm going to reach out to Tyler." I appreciate that. Kevin kept his word. He reached out to Tyler Perry. Kevin Hart called me back about maybe a week or so later. He said, "Mo, I talked to Tyler." He said he don't want to revisit it. He said, "But I tell you what, let's move past that, Mo. Let's just move past that and let's just do great things." So whatever
That's what Kevin said.
I want you to hear me, Kevin Hart. Let's move past that, Mo. Let's do some great things together. Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. You just let me know what you want to do. Now, let me say that before we go any further, because I want to make sure I give Kevin Hart his proper credit. When my family was up against the wall, Kevin Hart wrote us a check and said, "Here you go." We're forever grateful for that. When we were able to give it back, we said, "Brother, we appreciate you," with some interest on top, because I don't ever want nobody to think
Feel like they
me and my
gave up.
husband. So I want to make sure I put that out there. That brother really helped us out when we needed to be helped out. Then when he came back with, "I got you," I didn't ask Kevin Hart to do anything. He said, "I'll executive produce. I'll partner with you." I said, "Good shit, Kevin," because we're in a deal with Endemol. And we're trying to get our talk show back. Mo, whatever it is, I got you. Now, Kevin Hart is one of the biggest entertainers right now in the world, right? And was then. We got off the phone with Kevin Hart. We called Endemol immediately and said, Kevin Hart said, whatever we want to do, he got us. He's going to partner, executive use. They was like, "Oh, this is incredible," because when you put Kevin Hart name on it, you already know what it is.
Correct.
2 weeks go by. We get a call from Endemol. Endemol says, "We just got a call from Kevin Hart's manager, Dave Becky." And Dave Becky said, "Kevin doesn't want anything to do with Monique. So whatever she told y'all, he doesn't want to do anything with her, nothing. You know, he doesn't want any kind of relationship with Monique."
So what changed between the 2 weeks and plus he gave you a check, you gave the money back, then said he would partner with you, executive produce, whatever you need, Mo, hey, we got you. So what transpired, or what do you think transpired between then, that 2 week period?
Well, soon as we got off the phone and they told us what Kevin's manager, David Becky, said, I called Kevin Hart immediately. I said, "Hey, baby, We just got off the phone with Endemol, and they said Dave Becky called them up and said, you don't want anything to do with me. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication. I can tell you right now. I said, wait a minute. Are you okay, though, with this white man calling them up? Getting in between our relationship after something you said. He said, Mo, that's a miscommunication, and we're going to talk Tuesday. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you right now, it's a miscommunication. That was 2 years ago. If you talk to him, I talk to him. I've never talked back to Kevin Hart again. So that's what we're faced with. When you allow somebody to come in between a relationship with a woman that you said, I'm like your mother. You said I'm like these things. I didn't ask you for that. So everything that baby was saying sitting here, everything he was saying was on the up and up, because when you hear people say, get the anger out your heart. Oh man, no one's saying he's lying. No one ever said I was lying. It's so easy to discount and devalue because of what we look like.
Right.
When we have our juggernauts, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, these are our juggernauts of our community. These are the people that our babies say, when I grow up, I want to be that.
Yes.
I want to be like that. So we have to call those people to the mat and say, listen, what are you teaching our babies? You're feeding poison because you're showing them your private jet. I'm going to show you my mansion. I'm going to show you my fancy cars, but my character is shot and I'm bankrupt. I got a lot of money in my bank. It's more zeros than some of them than we can imagine, but their character, they are bankrupt. Those are bankrupt people. So everybody that Kat sat right here and told you about, I can't wait to see your next interviews with those people.
They ain't coming on now, Mo.
Invite them.
I have.
They not gonna do it.
Well, look, I've already done Steve. I have a relationship with Steve.
Do him again. Do him again. And I'm gonna say this.
I'm trying to get Oprah and Tyler, though.
Baby, we got him. Y'all come on, stop playing.
They ain't coming on, more thanks to you.
You know how. And I don't want to put you on a spot, but I'm going to say it because I appreciate you as a black man and what you're doing.
Thank you.
If you are my friend and someone says to me, Monique Shannon Sharp wronged me, and you my friend, I'm going to call my friend.
You can come to me.
And I'm going to say, hey, is what they saying true? And if you get to hemming and hawing, I'm going to tell you, till you fix it, you and I can't talk. Because if you'll do them that way, it'll be a matter of time before you do it to me. So if Steve Harvey is your friend, you call your friend up and you ask him, is what our sister saying right, man? Because if it is, we can't do that to her. If that's our sister.
Makes sense to me.
But
like the industry is fucked up. So those black people that do get to be what she called the juggernauts, they do have to sacrifice themselves, their soul, their reality, their something in order to get to that level.
But is it Kevin's fault?
Yes.
Why?
Because why you lie?
He didn't lie. He did exactly. I listened to that podcast in real time when it actually happened, and he did exactly what he said he was going to do.
Oh, well,
now the part of he'll back her when they do something, he doesn't have 110% authority on doing that. He has to answer to people like a lot of people do. You know, like Kevin Hart is Kevin Hart, but he still has a
then
team.
He shouldn't say that.
That's
He
the only thing I
said,
see.
I'm going to do what I can, or I'll see what I can do, or I'm going to talk to people and try to. Don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like you know me. I'm all about just being upfront. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'd rather know what it is and deal with that and move on to something else rather than waste time thinking it's something it's not.
True. Okay. So, the other person that she talked about was D.L. Hughley.
Didn't they have beef for a minute?
Yeah, and it's now coming to a head. So I have what she said, and then I also have his reply. Because she said, no one say I'm lying. Well, DL has a reply to that. So here goes what she said first.
I'm going to bring this up. I wasn't going to do it. But damn it, this seat.
I say, you might want to have another
Look, this seat make you go, truth, tell it. No, tell the damn truth. God damn it, tell the truth. Because family is sacred.
It's supposed to be.
And we don't cross the line with family.
Mm-hmm.
And people begin to get comfortable to jump on the Monique bandwagon of Monique doing things wrong. And she doing this and she doing that. And there's a brother named D.L. Hughley.
Yep.
And until he take accountability, I won't let it go.
What?
Because, what was you getting ready to say?
I was going to say, what did DL do?
Let me tell you. Baby, that voice went up, didn't it? DL is friend. He like, that's my friend.
No, I've met DL on several occasions. I don't know DL like that. Okay. Do I know DL say like I know an earthquake? No. Do I know, since I've interviewed Kat, had several conversations with him, do I know DL on that level? No.
Right. See, when we say family is sacred,
right?
Family is sacred. And we know that you don't cross the line when it comes to family.
Correct.
Right? I do DL's radio show.
Yes.
DL Hughley is not there. His team is there. Mm-hmm. And Shannon, we having a great time. I mean, baby, we having a great time. We going forward, back and forth. When we get to the end of the show, they say, Monique, you want to play a game? Well, I want to play. I said, sure, sugar. Let's play a game. And it's a game called Would You Rather.
Oh.
Okay? Now.
Monique, you should have said, I'm too old for this game.
Wait a minute. We're having fun, baby. Right? We're having a good time, Shannon. Okay. It's the sister there and there's two other guys. We're having a great time. It's a beautiful Black unity cookout.
Okay.
We're having a good time.
Okay.
Would you say your wife was your family? Is that considered family?
Yeah.
So your husband is considered family,
Absolutely.
Right? Okay. So here we go. They said, Monique, we want to play a game of Would You Rather. Let's go. Would you rather your husband sleep with Lee Daniels with a condom or Corinne Steffens without one?
Really, Monique?
Now, as y'all are watching right now who haven't heard this story, y'all going, they doing the same thing in the studio. They going, okay. That is exactly what happened. Now, I said to the team, how does that uplift our community? I said, sister, and her name is Jasmine, how could you ask another sister that? Well, we just planned. I said, tell me the joke in that, because I don't know what you're insinuating. Then you're involving people that have nothing to do with nothing. Like, what are y'all doing? So I said, I'm going to call my brother. DL. I'm going to call my brother. I call DL Hughley on the phone. I say, hey, baby. Yeah.
Huh?
That's how he responds. Yeah.
Did he know it was you?
Yes, because they called him to let him know Monique's going to be calling.
Right.
Like this, it was getting crazy.
Right.
I'm like, just let me get on the phone with my brother. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, DL. Yeah. I said, listen, I just got off the phone with your team and they wanted to play this game, Would You Rather? And it was like stupid. Like asking me about my husband and Lee Daniels and Corinne Steffens. And his exact words, well, that's how we do it. I said, DL, how does that uplift our community? And again, I don't know what y'all trying to insinuate, but brother, what you doing? Like I said, that's just how we do it. So it is what it is. Now, it got so ugly that my attorney had to send a cease and desist. So it never aired. So we have, like, when Cat Williams talk and people, truth tellers talk, we have receipts to everything we're saying. That's how that whole thing got started. Okay? It's family. My husband is my family.
Yeah.
Now, you babies that are really good with this internet, through the years, I've watched DL speak ill of me. Through the years. I never knew DL Hughley had a problem with me. But when Cass said they all a group, he forgot to put DL Hughley in the group. Mm-hmm. Through the years, I was bitter. I was dangerous with what I was doing, saying that it was inequality. My husband didn't know what he was doing. This went on through the years. I was unloved, all of these things. And I said to myself, I'ma see you. I'ma see you. I didn't go on nobody's show. I didn't say nothing to nobody, but I knew the time would come that I would see him. We were scheduled to do a show in Los Angeles. I was the headliner of that show. His name was on it, then his name came off. I didn't question it, but I knew I'ma see him, right?
Eventually.
Okay, now we have a show in Detroit. Contractually, I was the headliner. D.L. Hughley posted a memo. Now, when you signed your deal for the Ravens, did you sign a contract or a memorandum?
I signed a contract.
You see how you say that? Like anybody that knows good business, you sign. The memo is saying this is what I would like,
right?
But the contract is saying this is what it is. Okay?
Yes.
He put out a memo to our community, and that touched me a little different because I was saying, why would you lie to our babies? Because now they're thinking if they send somebody a memo, that's what they're supposed to get. Okay? I was contractually signed to go as the headliner.
Right. I mean, you go last.
D.L. Hughley didn't come into the building until 9:30. Now, contractually, I said I have to be on stage by 9:30 because if the show starts at 8, I refuse to keep an audience waiting.
Right.
That is disrespectful to the audience.
Correct.
When I went out on that stage, Shannon, I made sure everything I said, he heard me. Because now you're here and I'm going to say it to you. And I said some things on that stage that I said he was cowardly. And some folks said, how could you say that? How could you do that? And then I posted some things to say, this is what I meant. See, you came after my husband. And when you had a chance to fix it, when you had a chance to say, Mo, my bad, you know, we don't even get down like that.
Right.
You told me it is what it is. And until he's brave enough and courageous enough to say, this is what really happened, y'all. Y'all have never known me to be no shit starter. Folks ain't never known me to go over and kick a sandwich out of somebody's hand that's hungry. But what people do know is, if you kick me, damn if I ain't gonna kick you back.
Right.
Because that's fair play.
Right.
So there was one left out the pack. And when you have people that continually don't take accountability, that's why you see us in the state of affairs we're in.
I'm a firm believer, Mo, that everybody don't play the same. And someone once told me, what is joke to you is death to someone else.
What is joke? That's why we don't play with people's families. And D.L. Hughley, please, no, brother, we still love you. Just take accountability for it. And we move forward. And then when you have some of our black folk that go sit in front of a white man and speak ill of their people, I'm like, y'all, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we coming to that we're going to sit in front of this white man? I can't even say his name. I refuse. Everybody know who he is. We sit in front of him and we just let this man say any and everything about us. And then we go right in with him. That to me is dangerous. And y'all babies that's good with this little computer, don't take my word. You can just go through the years of this cat just running his mouth. And it's like, stop doing that, because what are we saying to the babies coming behind us?
Some people don't play like that.
Yeah.
To me, I feel like it's just like when you try to make me choose and I be like, nah, but I ain't gonna take it so serious that I gotta do a cease and desist. Jesus.
Right. Like all she had to do is say no, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
And
I mean, on the one hand, I get that she stands on what she believes in. On the other hand, sometimes it's not that serious.
Right. And if that's your brother, then you know how his show operates. You know they do these games on this show. So you should just came in and be like, I'm not here for the games. I'm just here for the interview,
Or gracefully bowed out and been like, nah, I didn't think that's what kind of game we were playing. I'm not interested. Or
exactly. So
it didn't have to be a cease and desist order.
Right. So
I don't know that they came for your husband.
They didn't. They literally didn't.
I mean, but you can't say what offends somebody. So
that is true as well. That is true as
well.
But
I mean, I feel like it didn't have to go to cease and desist. It could have just been, hey, I'm not down with this. Let's not, like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So DL heard that, and he has a response in his DL manner. And for the record, I am not a huge fan of DL Hughley, stand-up wise or the personality that he is. But when someone's telling the truth, I've learned I need to listen. So that's why I listen to the Monique thing. I now listen to his side. And yeah, I have a something to say after. So here we go.
Well, Club Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a weight set. So Monique was on. Every time I see Monique these days, she's on doing some greasy ass video with her and her daddy complaining about something or working out. I don't know nobody that work out that much and gain weight unless every crunch you do has got Captain in front of it. But apparently she goes on Club Shay Shay and tells the story about how she came on my radio show and I wasn't there at the time. And my co-host Jasmine Sanders played a game that we played all the time with everybody called Would You Rather. She apparently was so offended by that she said she got off. She called me. Monique did, and she said I was very dismissive, like, Monique's a liar. When Monique did call me, I heard her complaints. I listened to her, and I pulled the segment. So if I had been as dismissive as she alleges I was, that segment would have aired. It didn't because I respected her wishes. She's a liar. It's also befuddles the shit out of me how somebody who as a comedian talks as much shit about everybody else as she does, she has the temerity to be offended about anything as much shit as you say about people. Then she encouraged everybody, allegedly it stems from the fact that I used to always talk shit about her on video after video, and she encouraged her sweet babies to look at the video and find them. Do that. Do exactly what she says. And you know what you're not going to find? You're not going to find any evidence of that because Monique is a fucking liar. She's lying about that. But what you will find is Monique talking shit about some alleged contract dispute we had. Look at the ticket. It says D.L. Hughley, then Monique. She knows the story. But what she did in response to that, she talked about my dog, my wife. This broad even bought out my daughter's personal trauma. My daughter was molested and Monique bought that shit out and told the world that I allowed my daughter to be raped in front of me. The lying motherfucker. She knows she was lying. And it only stopped when everybody from my family checked her. It's interesting. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? You won't ever see her with her family, videos with her children or grandchildren, because nobody fucks with me. How do you have sweet babies when your own babies don't fuck with you? How do you love us for real when there's no evidence of anybody loving you for real, except your daddy, who you apparently have to pay? And FYI, daughters are paid for by daddies, not daddies who get paid by their daughters. You know what else you won't see Monique doing? Telling jokes. Monique, if she'd have spent as much time actually writing jokes and writing her Netflix special as she did complaining about not having one, it wouldn't have been trash. It got the worst reviews of any Netflix special in history. Because that's what Monique does. She complains and she has grievances. You never see her being a human being. You never see her being sweet and warm to people. Except when she's using it to butter somebody up to get something. There's a reason why everywhere she goes, shit starts. Everywhere she goes. How is it that nobody fucks with you? Not even your family. How do you, I was on the road getting it. I get it every goddamn week. Look at my schedule versus yours. See how much I'm going. And I still manage to have a relationship that I cherish with my children. Can you say the same? You can't. Because all you do is talk about your grievances and who did you wrong. There's a reason you're by yourself. There's a reason you got to pay a man to love you. It's sad. There's an old adage that says you can't buy love. It's a shame, Monique, that you probably always will have to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start by saying I have seen her workout videos. Mm-hmm. She dances with a choreographer to lose weight, and she has lost a lot of weight. So I don't know about the comment about her working out and gaining weight.
I think he's just upset. That's all.
I will say, when I'm flipping through Netflix and there's stand-up specials, I would watch Monique's before I would watch DL's.
Mm-hmm.
I will also say that for the most part, from what I remember of Monique's stand-ups, she don't be talking shit about people. She be talking about her. Well, she used to talk about herself and being a big girl and how being a big girl wasn't anything to be ashamed of and to love yourself and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure what he was talking about, but he had a lot of anger.
Yeah, I think he's talking about, I guess, the days when they were on the road, all that stuff, like, backstage, because, they
What,
used to
King
do,
and Queens of Comedy?
no, like
20
before,
years ago?
like even before, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so both of them are upset with each other, which is obvious, and I think the lines are blurred. So I think both of them have grievances. They just won't sit in front of each other and have that conversation. So I think both of them are telling someone too. Some of them are telling the truth. So,
but clearly they communicate in two different ways, because even still, she never said anything disparaging about him. Just that she didn't like the way he handled this, that, and the other, whatever. She never said anything about him. Whereas he's going on and on about how don't nobody fuck with her and she got to pay people to love her and this,
but that's
that,
the
and
narrative.
the other.
That's the narrative now anyway. A lot of people say that about her. Like that's a paid arrangement with them too.
And even if it is, so what?
And then also,
y'all motherfuckers out here buying asses and fucking getting pregnant by babies.
Right. But also, she did say, I said some things on that stage. I won't repeat them. So.
And that's taking accountability. So I said what I said. Shit.
Yeah, I just think they need to have a conversation.
And in the moment too, because she said he didn't even get there till 9:30, and she said she had to be on stage by 9:30. So when she went on stage, she was pissed the fuck off. So be it.
But then, see, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why the truth is twisted, because he believes he's the headliner. So of course he's gonna get there at 9:30, but she believes she's the headliner. So we don't know who's the only person knows is the club manager and them two of what's going on.
And the club manager was probably shady. Yeah, you're the headliner. Oh, yeah, you're the headliner. I mean,
yep. It's business. Yeah, the business it tears people up. But yeah, I don't know. I think
it's enough out there for everybody. People need to stop fighting.
They do. And I don't want to hear Shannon Sharp say, well, I didn't know that's how it was going to go. Like he pulled that with Kat, because Kat was talking ahead of time. But if he goes on his late night show and he says, well, I didn't know how that was going to go, I just want to have an interview, he needs to stop doing that. He needs to take the accountability of, I know they had beef. They wanted to tell the truth. So she told her truth. If he says that, then I'll leave Shannon alone. But until then, I think he's just being messy at this point. That's like us having Monique on here and
messy
she starts. Yeah, it does. But if we have Monique on here, she starts spitting. We can't be like, oh, we didn't know that her and DL they had beef. They had beef for like at least over 20 years now. So
yeah, like literally when you said, oh, she spoke on DL Hughley, I said, don't they have beef?
Yep. See, Shannon's the new Wendy Williams. And Wendy Williams made a fortune off of what she did. So
well, messy makes money. That's what I said.
Oh. Now he repeating them. Wendy with a weight set. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's all I got this week. Good show. Good talk. You want to sum anything up?
This planet sucks and I hate it here.
Oh, I had a video, but I ain't download. I had a video. I was gonna put on here.
Oh, I had one. I wish I had sent you.
Yeah. All right, it's always next week. But yeah, I had one. It was like, so next week we're back to booty talk. I just want you to know that.
Thank you for the warning.
Not a problem at all. All right. Tell people where they can find you and all that good stuff.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, Xtina McCrazy on TikTok and Instagram, host of McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube. New episode just dropped Tuesday. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles on YouTube. New episode just dropped Friday. We also have a website. Co-host of this Thursday Night Live, which plays on YouTube and Facebook, live every Thursday night. Go to the link in the bios of any of those social media platforms that I just named, and you'll find all things McCrazy. Have a good week. Go forward with kindness and love.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? This is Pablo, Grandma's favorite grandson, Bearded Wonder, Mr. 700, the workhorse. I need a vacation, all that good shit. Man of 1,000 names. Yeah.
Sorry.
Some more AKAs in the HBCU. Pinkies up. Shout out to the AKAs. I mean, they showing me love since I've been saying pinkies up. So shout out to them. Yeah, man. Make sure your contract's tight. Stand on business. And if don't write a check that your ass can't cash. If not, somebody gonna end up on Shannon Sharp's couch and they're gonna talk about you. So
don't fuck children and come back here again next week.
There you go.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm